Beneath the star-filled skies of Los Angeles County lies the star-studded coastal suburb deluxe known as Malibu. There, under Mother Nature's constant threat of natural disaster, the rich and famous build multi-million-dollar beachside bungalows.
Fire, earthquakes, mud. And now Malibu is about to lose the endangered mugwug. Isn't it tragic?
Yes, it is!
Thank you, Golden. Golden Horn, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Goldie! Are there any more of those goat cheese canapes?
Well, if it isn't the irreverent, hip, young Hollywood post-slacker A-list director Trey Stone. Having a good time, Trey?
No, but it's for a good cause.
I've got a better cause.
I don't get the joke, but whatever.
For a simple donation of a meager $600,000, you will receive this lovely lawn ornament.
It does look like Bruce Willis.
Wanna play Marco Polo?
It's the spirit of the mugwug lawn gnome.
Excuse me?
Ladies and gentlemen, Diane Keaton.
That's Diana Ross. I've been hanging around here for years, and I've never even seen a mugwug.
Oh, that's the tragedy, Dana. We've never even seen or heard of the mugwug, and now they're almost extinct.
But what is that thing?
Well, since no one knows what a mugwug looks like, we had a local artist create this thing. And this thing will help us raise mugwug awareness. Now, if you would like to make a donation, Dominic Dunn and Annie Leibovitz from Vanity Fair magazine will be taking names and photographs. Hey, please, come here.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo!
What?
Oh, baby.
The Hollywood. He's out. Don't touch the hair, please.
Hair in my mouth.
Spy Crew, file number Lollipop Rooster 37 Tate, codename Malibooboo. At the Maxi Bar, a place where temporary legends have been known to extend their 15 minutes of fame to a full hour. Agent number 1 and agent number 2 remain status exempt at their usual table.
Katie Couric in a dominatrix outfit? No. Katie Couric dressed like a bear?
No.
Oh, a bear dressed like Katie Couric?
No, I'm thinking of a tiny Al Gore hanging from a person's earlobe.
Oh.
See, we don't have mental telepathy.
Yeah.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Mac.
Caution, dangerous curves ahead.
How you been?
Oh, I've been bad.
Haven't been on your best behavior?
My best behavior is when I'm misbehaving.
Well, misbehaving. Can we get a drink?
The usual?
Yeah, the usual.
Agent number 1 receives a call on his spectacular 3D molecular projection ID bracelet. With new digital sound, it's better than reality.
It's Helen Troy.
Tougher than a poodle raised in a junkyard full of pit bulls.
What's up, boss?
I'm sending you boys on a blind mission.
A blind mission?
Yes, a blind mission. You'll fly nonstop to Los Angeles on a commercial airline.
A commercial airline?
Yes, a commercial airline, just like regular folk.
Regular folk? This is serious.
This is top secret. A car will transport you to an undisclosed location to meet an anonymous contact. End of story.
Anonymous contact?
I hate blind missions.
We'll just have to fake it till we know what's going on.
Like everyone else in L.A. Be careful, boys. In a town built on secrets and lies, the truth could have devastating consequences.
Now I wish we did have mental telepathy.
We have better than mental telepathy. We have my gut instinct.
Oh, my God.
After landing at LAX, the agents are whisked away by a nameless limo driver to Wendy Litette's Malibu beachfront compound. A breathtaking estate with exotic landscaping.
Why does every house in Malibu have one of those things?
And why does it look like Bruce Valanche?
We were right.
I know.
The only thing that requires this level of secrecy is the movie business.
Agents, thank God you've arrived. Follow me.
Damn.
I know.
She's one hell of a contact.
My name is...
Ashley. Paralips.
Hair and makeup by Magnifico of Rodeo Drive.
You know me?
Who doesn't? You're a star.
You're probably wondering why you're here.
In the bathroom?
No, in Malibu. Trey Stone.
Irreverent tip young Hollywood post-slacker A-list director.
You know him?
Who doesn't? He's been kidnapped. He was working on my latest film, Fertile Bottom.
Fertile Bottom?
Yes. I play a sexually confused marine biologist who saves the ocean floor by conquering corporate titans. It's a guaranteed Oscar, but not without a director.
Who else knows about Trey's kidnapping?
Nobody. If this leaks...
The publicity stench could cause a panic.
Like free beer in a room full of debutantes.
Sorry?
You can understand the need for utter secrecy.
Of course.
I can trust you.
Yes.
Now, I better get back to the party, or it might look bad. Oh, quick. That door leads to the master bedroom. Use it.
I guess we found our contact.
Is that your gut instinct?
Agents, thank God you've arrived. Wendy Litette, come in.
Nice to meet you.
You're probably wondering what you're doing here.
In Malibu?
No, in the bedroom. Something's rotten in the state of Los Angeles, and I'm hoping you boys can clean it up. Trey Stone...
Was kidnapped?
No, he faked his kidnapping.
Why would he do that?
He knows his movie, Fertile Fanny or whatever, is going to be a stink bomb in the B.O. And if news of his kidnapping leaks...
The publicity stench could cause a panic.
Like free beer in a room full of debutantes.
Exactly. Whoever's doing this is hoping the kidnapping will explain why Trey abandoned his...
Fertile Bottom.
You have to understand, in Hollywood, a potential flop can have big-time repercussions. Just ask Ashley Paralips.
Are you saying she's involved?
I'm saying if whoever pulls this off, whoever won't be blamed for the destruction of the global economy that the loss of this movie's budget will cause when the movie goes belly up.
How do we know you're telling us the truth?
How does anyone know anything around here? Quick, that door leads to the closet. Use it.
Great. A blind mission and 2 contacts with completely opposite stories.
Ashley is our real contact. Wendy is lying to us.
How do you know?
How does anyone know anything around here?
Okay, don't go Hollywood on me.
I just have a gut feeling about Ashley.
Does that gut feeling have anything to do with her full pouty lips, powder blue eyes, and striking red hair?
She knew we were agents.
They both knew we were agents.
Agents? Thank God you've arrived. Dandelion Splinterface.
Hello?
Well, I have a friend who's in desperate need of your help.
Trey Stone?
No, Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte?
You've heard of him?
Who hasn't?
Oh, he's done a couple of movies. Some psychiatrist picture with that new girl, Barbara Midler of Bed Streisand, whatever her name is. Anyway, I think he has a future. Now, which talent agency are you boys with?
Talent agency.
You're so cagey. You must be from William Morris.
Yes, whatever.
Oh, excellent. Now, can you help me find my way back to the party? I've been lost in this damn closet for hours.
She's definitely not our contact.
Yeah, no. I don't think we were sent here to jumpstart Nick Nolte's career.
So, what's your gut telling you now?
No, we're actually going to go on my gut feeling.
We have nothing else to go on.
Okay. Ashley is our real contact, and Wendy is setting us up.
Now, this is pure gut.
And my gut is never wrong. Wait, I was wrong. Ashley's setting us up. Wendy's the one to trust.
Okay, why don't you follow your fickle gut? I have something else to check out.
Do you want to play Marco Polo?
Marco.
Spy Groove. File number Lollipop Rooster 37 Tate, Part 2. While on a blind mission in Malibu, Agent Number 2 plays the popular aquatic version of Blind Man's Bluff.
Marco.
With the dazzling, yet dangerous Wendy Lieutenant.
Everyone, you have to be very quiet. And listen carefully.
Shh. Wendy?
Do you hear them? Do you hear the mugwugs?
Agent Number 1 uses his remote Coca-Cola directional listening device to eavesdrop on the hotties and has-beens at the Malibu Mega Mixer.
I never even heard of a mugwug.
The poor tiny things.
I didn't know they're tiny.
Hillary, if they were big, someone would have seen them by now.
Chad, what's the matter with you?
God almighty. I can't hear anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, the late Richard Burton.
I'm Jeremy Irons, and I can't hear anything.
That's because there are too few mugwugs to be heard. But if we could hear them, they would say something like this. We are the mugwugs.
Yes.
For the spirit of the mugwug lawn gnome on every lawn in Malibu, we're sending a message to the world. A message that we care. We, the beautiful people, care about mugwugs.
Oh, yes, we care.
Doesn't sort of look like that guy in Hollywood Squares?
Please, my name is Bruce Valant.
Now let's get inside. It's almost 72 degrees. It's freezing out here.
Pair of shadow minute.
Just a minute. If I'm out here too long, it might look bad.
When was the last time you saw Trey Stone?
At a party right next door.
Whose place?
Dandelion Splenderface. It was a mugwug benefit.
Who was at the party?
Oh, please, everybody. You'd do better asking me who wasn't at the party.
I'll bite who wasn't at the party.
Easy. Peg Royd ass.
Failed Hungarian action star, conservative activist?
You know him?
Who doesn't? Go on.
Peg should have been there. He's dating Wendy Lieutenant.
Go on.
She designed the spirit of the mugwug. A beautiful mirrored ball and a giant gnome that resembles...
Bruce Valanche.
You know him?
Who doesn't? Go on.
When you look into it, you see the world around you. You don't see the mugwugs, but they're there.
Okay, I'm not here to find out about the mugwugs. Tell me about Peck.
Peck. He couldn't get a job in this town for love or money, and from what I hear, he's been offering both.
A tiny tremor tosses the agitated Ashley into Agent Number 1's secure arms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I felt the earth move under my feet, and I...
Mistook it for a mutual attraction.
It's a work habit. I've played so many ingenues. Whenever I feel danger, I just throw myself into the nearest men's arms and...
Kiss them. Identify yourself.
It's all right. It's me.
Oh, I better leave. If I'm seen in the dark with 2 men and one in a wetsuit, it might look bad.
Did you feel that tremor?
There has been one every 5 minutes. In fact, while you were gone, I measured the geotechnical subsurface conditions, and they indicate the Earth below us is being prepped, so that one large electrical surge will cause a major earthquake.
Whoa, and does this have anything to do with the disappearance of Trey Stone?
Yes.
You have proof?
No, I have a...
Gut feeling.
Yes, damn it. What's up with Wendy?
Bad choice of words.
Explain.
Nothing's up with Wendy. She seems to have sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Drowned?
Vanished. I just completed a search and rescue. She's gone.
Gone with the Wendy. What the...
Like Roman statues brought to life, Peck Roydas and Wendy Lieutenant outshine the moon with their collective blondness on the back of an imported Arabian stallion.
Well, if it isn't Mr. and Mrs. Bleach Blonderstein.
They're a couple.
According to Ashley.
Well, then I have something to call the tabloids with.
It's a Peck Roydas.
You're right. Who cares?
Who cares?
Well, Agent Number 3 and Agent Number 4.
That's Agent Number 1.
And Agent Number 2.
Still?
That's a good one.
Are you mocking me?
Wouldn't dream of it.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Wendy Lieutenant.
But, we just,
I look a lot like my mother, Connie Lola Andrea Lieutenant.
Really?
She was an actress. This is her house. Her face is on the bottom of the pool.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's a reproduction of a poster from her hit film, Canyon of the Pills. People think we look alike.
I guess that's what it was.
I never even heard of Connie Lola, whatever.
Are you talking about me?
Now.
Good. We got a lady and I have to jump inside and jam up this party into crazy gear.
Oh, yeah. The infamous crazy gear.
Get on it. Well, she didn't drown.
She was there, and then she was gone. It was like something carried her away under the water.
Wait a minute. You know what this reminds me of? Did you ever see that Peck Royd-ass Sandra Bullock movie?
Submarine Sandwich Part 3?
No, it was the return of Submarine Sandwich Part 3.
Off the coast of Malibu, the agent spot.
A camouflage submarine.
The same one Peck used in the movie.
Jackson, Carson. They're filming the well-manicured lawns of various Malibu superstars.
We need to get a closer look.
Agent number 2 utilizes his Zoom scuba mask. Available at aquatic espionage boutiques worldwide. All locations top secret.
What do you see? A recipe for disaster. And there's the cookbook. But where's the chef? What the hell are you talking about?
No sign of Trey Stone.
What the...
Spy Group. File number Lollipop Rooster 37 Tate, Part 3. The agents face off with laser targeting harpoon packing frogmen.
Nice scuba gear. Yeah, but do they have this attachment?
Agent number 1 deploys his patented underwater smokescreen. 100% ecologically correct octopus ink. Donated by Willing Octopi.
The ink should settle in about a half an hour. Then they'll realize they're fighting themselves.
Excellent. How about a drink? Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Courtney, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey.
So far, we have nothing.
Nothing. We know Peck Royd-ass has a toggle switch disaster command center off the coast.
We don't know how the toggle switches trigger fires, mudslides, and earthquakes.
But we do know cameras are filming the estates of Malibu's A-list.
Yes, but we don't know why.
We know Peck kidnapped Trey Stone.
We don't know that.
Ashley told us he was kidnapped. Obviously, Peck kidnapped him to direct his screenplay, Malibu Messiah.
Well, Wendy told us Trey faked his own kidnapping to get out from under some crappy film.
So the question is, who do we believe?
It's the same question we had when we got here.
You know, I have a gut feeling.
I'm sorry, your gut's credibility level has just dropped to 0.
So, what do you suggest we do, Mr. I Don't Know It All?
I suggest you... Oh, my God. What? We have to go with the opposite of your gut feeling.
Is that a gut feeling?
No. It's actually very scientific. It has to do with chaos theory and the theoretical relationship between Murphy's Law and paper cuts.
In English, please.
If we do whatever you don't think we should do, the odds are in our favor that we'll find out what we didn't find out doing what you thought we should do.
Oh, yes.
What's the last thing you think we should do?
Talk to her.
Let's just hope this works.
Okay, Dandelion, the first thing you need to know is that we're spies.
Oh, I did a spy picture once. Mission Menage. I co-starred with Lee Majors and Connie Lola Andrea Letette.
Letette? As in Wendy Letette?
Yes, Connie is her mother. This was her house. After the success of Mission Menage, Connie and I bought houses right next to one another. You have to understand, gentlemen, Malibu was different back then. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. We were the best of friends, living in the geographic epicenter of the decade, with an original soundtrack by Burt Bacharach and costumes by Yves Saint Laurent. And then suddenly, everything fell apart when Connie was struck by lightning during a freak electrical storm. She lived, but was physically maimed, emotionally and professionally scarred. Producers were frightened of her new look. We grew apart. One day, Connie just disappeared. It happens a lot in this town. I haven't seen Connie since she boarded up the house and moved away. Wendy tells me she's been working as a missionary, taking care of an errant but fashionable tribe of pygmies on the French Riviera. Was it a Carmelite convent or... Oh, I think she's a continuity girl with Woody Allen.
About Wendy.
Oh, well, she showed up out of the blue and brought the sunshine back into these walls. A dear girl and a talented artist. She designed the spirit of the Mugwug Lawn Gnomes herself, you know.
We know.
Well, thanks to my connections, we put a spirit of the Mugwug Lawn Gnome on the grounds of every respectable estate in Malibu. Ronnie Carson, Bobby Hanks, Jenny Jackson.
Johnny Carson, Tom Hanks, and Janet Jackson.
Oh, well, who cares what their names are? They'll all be gazing at the gnome's lovely mirrored ball.
Oh, my God. Two-way mirrored ball.
Yes.
Bingo. The cameras are in the Mugwug's ball.
Oh, my. How would you boys like to co-star with me in a sequel to Mission Menage?
There won't be any sequels for you peoples.
You got that right, babe. Oh, this reminds me of that Go-Go movie I did. It was the best of times. It was...
Shut your face, Splenderface.
Your mother would be ashamed.
Mother. How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
25-ish?
I'm 62 years old.
Oh, my God.
Horrifying.
I am Connie Lola Andrea Letette.
You're your own mother?
Behold the power of a quality plastic surgeon.
I take it the Malibu Messiah epic is intended as your comeback vehicle.
I don't want to be an actress. I want to call the shots.
Oh, I love this, Connie. When did you have it done?
So, you're the producer on the Malibu Messiah.
With my mugwug omnidirectional minicams, I'm about to produce the first blockbuster autobiographical action-adventure documentary ever made.
Starring me, Pecaroiras, as the beaver.
The word is hero, and not if you don't get into makeup, my beautiful hulking franchise.
Just like Tony Danza, you are the king, boss.
You always were a sucker for the gladiator type.
This movie is going to put Peck right back on top again.
I'd like to hear the pitch on that.
Fade in. Malibu, California. Town crazy to save the mugwugs. Stars throw tons of money away on ridiculous lawn sculptures.
Cut to the chase.
How are you going to give us a natural disaster?
There's nothing natural about it. The lawn gnomes I designed are actually radio-controlled natural disaster machines.
Nice twist.
They will create fires,
You got my attention.
saturate the earth and cause mudslides.
Well, that's original.
And they've already been sending huge electrical charges through the earth, stimulating the fault line, which will culminate in a spectacular third-act climax, a localized earthquake right here in Malibu.
Very James Cameron.
He called me in to audition for the part of Rose in Titanic.
Oh, really?
Yes, but I thought Kate Winslet did a lovely job.
You kidnapped Trey Stone.
That's right. As soon as I give Trey the cue, the disasters will begin. The cameras will roll on Pegasus rescues the movie stars and moguls of Malibu. He will be the Malibu Messiah.
Who will save the poor mugwugs?
Please, they're as fake as the nose on your face.
Or the breasts on your chest?
Or your engagement to Merv Griffin.
Are you off? People, we have actors in place, and it's dawn. If we don't move fast on the disasters, we will lose the line.
Trey, stand by. Has-beens and spies will be fatal victims of the devastation. Your lines will be as follows. Help me, help me. I'm dying.
But Connie, I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. Only an enemy would let you continue to live in your current state.
California?
I never thought this would be possible, but you're giving Hollywood producers an even worse reputation than they already have.
Well, it may look easy, but it takes years to get this bad. Trey, cue the disaster in 3, 2, 1.
I am saving you.
What are we going to do? Whatever are we going to do?
You and this house are going to slide into the ocean.
What about you?
Peck will rescue me in the nick of time. Trey, cue fires in 3, 2...
Old Lady Littette is knocked unconscious as Ashley Paralips makes her entrance right on cue.
You were all gone from the party so long I thought it looked bad.
Trey, the production's been shelved. Stop the disasters.
And caught. That was easy. Citizens of Malibu, I am here to save you.
From what?
Peck, think fast.
Peck is bowled over.
Merry Christmas.
Nice spare.
That's a wrap, boys. Carlo and I give your performances 2 thumbs up.
Boys, David Elfin
Gavin?
just offered me a lot of money for the film rights to my tragic Malibu story. And guess who's starring in it?
You?
No, me.
Ashley Paralips.
They're casting my love interest. If you're interested, agent number 1.
And you're looking for a director? I'm free. Get it, I'm free.
Oh, Trey!
So, we saved Malibu by following my gut instincts.
No, we saved Malibu by not following your gut
Oh,
instincts.
please, it's still based on my gut, ultimately.
Okay, well, right now, my gut is telling me I need something to eat.
Well, it's pretty loud.
Yeah, I know. What do they have here?
I don't know what they have here.
Crab cakes?
I think I saw some pigs in a blanket, of course.
I like those pigs in a blanket.
And they had 2 or 3 little baubles that were floating around in some sort of punch. But you could pick those out, maybe, and eat those.
That sounds disgusting.
Well, I think the party's been going on a while.
I know that sushi tray. Yikes.
It's very scary.
Yeah, scary.
I saw some flies
That's the
hanging
thing
around.
about these Hollywood parties.
I know.
I'll take a Budapest party over a Hollywood party.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Well, yeah.